Good day, I am Austin Montero from grade 9 Germany. For today, we will present our performance task in Mathematics 9. Ang variation ay tumutukoy sa relationship of quantities. Ibig sabihin, kapag nabago ang isang bagay, maaapektuhan din yung isa. Sa video na ito, I will give examples of real-life situation showing direct, inverse, joint, and combined variation. I will also explain the equation and solve some examples.
Good day everyone, my name is Kim Jidar Estanya III and I will be also a part for our math presentation. But for now, let's all begin with the objectives. Objectives: define combined variation, translate into variation statement a relationship involving combined variation between two quantities, and solve problems involving combined variation. But for now, let's recall the kind of variation before we discuss our main topic. Let's begin with direct variation. Una, let's talk about direct variation. For example, pag bumibili tayo ng prutas sa palengke, the more kilos of mangoes you buy, the higher the total cost. Y equals kx. Kung ang mangga ay 80 pesos per kilo at bumili ako ng 2 kilos, ang total cost niya ay 160 pesos. Kapag bumili naman ako ng 5 kilos, 400 na. So habang tumataas ang kilos, tumataas rin ang total cost. That's direct variation. Direct variation: when one variable increases, the other also increases at a constant rate. When one decreases, the other also decreases. Inverse variation: when one variable increases, the other variable decreases, and vice versa. Joint variation: when one variable varies directly with two or more other variables, it is also the same as direct variation, but this time with more relationships. Kinds of variation: direct variation: y varies directly with x, or y is directly proportional to x, may be translated mathematically y as y equals kx. Inverse variation: y varies inversely to x, may translate to y equals k over t. Joint variation: the statement A varies jointly as B and C means A equals k BC, where k is the constant of variation.
Now that we have recalled the three types of variation, direct, inverse, and joint, let me introduce to you Lianis Ann Agbay. She will be the one to explain our main topic, which is combined variation. She'll help us understand what combined variation means, how it works, and how it can be applied in real life situations. Through her explanation, we'll also learn how this concept helped us make connection with entities we encountered in our daily lives.
Good day everyone! I am Lianis Anasekpai, and I'll be the one to explain and teach you about combined variation, what it is, how it works, and how we can apply it in our real life situation. Here's for our main topic as combined variation. When one variable varies directly with some variables and inversely with others at the same time, in short, all kinds of variation are all combined. In what ways does combined variation help us in our daily life? Now let's start with example number 1, the cost of electricity usage in a household. The total cost of electricity depends on two main factors: the amount of power consumed by the appliances and the time those appliances are used. However, in some cases, electricity rates can decrease when there are discounts or efficiency factors. For example, energy-saving appliances. In those situations, the total cost may also vary inversely with another factor such as the efficiency of the appliances. Let's see as our total cost of electricity. P. Power consumption. T. Time of usage. And lastly, E. Efficiency factor of the appliance. So our equation will be C equals KPT over E. Solving time. Suppose the constant of variation K equals 5, the power used P equals 2, and the time of usage T equals 3, and lastly the efficiency E equals 2. Now we're going to use them as our given, and we're going to use our equation as C equals KPT over E. Now let's start. So this is how we solve our problem. Papalitan lang natin ang variables kung ano meron na binigay na given at magsimula na tayong mag-solve. As we multiply it together before we divide, and we'll find the value of cost, the electricity. So 30 divided by 2, the answer will be 15. And that's our cost of the electricity. Good day everyone! I am going to show you how to solve combined variation. Here's for our equation and given. So, let's all begin to solve your problem with the wrong person you choose. So, syempre naman, in this part here, we're just gonna put our given into our equation. Syempre naman, we're just going to rewrite 1,000 equals K. Then, 200 over 4. Kasi syempre, yun na nga yung equation natin. Ahem. So, yan na nga ang first step. So, ang susunod natin ay ipag-divide yung 200 sa 4. We're just gonna open my calculate and yan na nga. I-rewrite ulit yung 1,000 and K. Then, ipag-divide yung 200 sa 4 and the answer will be 50. But, syempre, hindi pa tayo tapos dyan kasi hinahanap pa natin ang K. Ayan. K na nga. Yun na nga. Hinahanap natin yung K. So, it depends on it kung ilan i-cancel out mo. Tulad dyan, K50. So, i-cancel out natin ang 50 para makuha natin ang value ni K. So, teka lang. Erase ko lang yung equal kasi ang pangit. Ay, teka. Masyado naman malaki. Ayan. Perfect. So, kailangan natin ulit ng calculator kasi ipag-divide natin yung 1,000 sa 50 and the answer will be 20. So, nahanap na natin ang value ng K. So, that's all. Let's move on to the next step. Here for our next step. Nagbago naman ang ating equation dahil yung value ni K ay napalitan na natin. So, our new equation will be C equals 20 N over P. Pero this time, nawawala naman yung C. So, hahanapin natin. Okay, let's back to solving. So, ganun pa rin guys, ipalitan natin kung ano ang value ni N and P. So, 300 divided by 50, the answer will be 60. So, C equals 20 times 60. The next step, ipag-times natin yung 20 and yung 60. So, the answer will be 1,200. So, wala nang iba, kundi yan lang ang final answer. So, guys, nakuha na natin ang cost.